Brooke Jordan Brown, soon to be pharmacist Brooke Jordan Brown. Well, in a few years. Pretty incredible story you have, young lady. To graduate here, I think, with about a 3.97 GPA. Quite the senior season you had as well, leading the league in offensive and defensive rebounding by a long shot. Wasn't like there was anybody even close in those two categories. But the thing I would say about you, Brookie, is that you worked the process. You trusted your teammates, you trusted your coaches, and you just put in the work. And quite simply, that's what makes you special. And I said this to you on our senior day, but the quote for you I had was, "Small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements gained slowly over time." And you are certainly one that has delayed gratification. You're willing to work and wait, knowing that the reward is going to come for that hard work. And your senior year was an epitome of that, or was the epitome of that rather. And just want to thank you for all of your contributions to this program, your loyalty to myself and this coaching staff, your love for UNC Asheville, your service. I just cannot wait to see what you do. You are blessed, you're gifted, and it was beyond a joy to be your coach for 4 years. So I love you. I wish you well. I know that we're going to be staying in touch. So this isn't goodbye. It's just congratulations. Thanks, Brookie. Senora Den Gockel? Den Gockel? Danook. It's Danook. How many times, if I had $1 for every time I had to correct someone on your last name, I'd be rich. And maybe I need that money since I don't have a coaching job right now. Senora, man, you have been the heart and soul of this team for now about 5 years. Think about you as a freshman coming in. I won't tell all of the stories about your freshman year and your sophomore year, but well, there's a cool one about your sophomore year, being named MVP of the conference championship when we won 4 games in 4 days. I think that's pretty special, so I can tell that story. But Senora, you're so much more than a great basketball player. I could spend my limited time they gave us on just talking about that piece, but you're so much more. And to watch you grow, not just as a player, but as a person over these past 5 years has been a privilege and an honor. My favorite day was when you got baptized a couple of years ago, just to be there and be invited into that experience and just watch you grow again as a player, as a person, spiritually has been an honor. And I loved having your son here. Aiden brought that pure joy that only a child can bring to an environment, and to watch you grow as a mother has been super cool too. So that I thank you for allowing us to walk alongside you in that journey. And thank you for everything you've done for this program. You're just a wonderful, bright light, and keep shining. I love you so much. I cannot wait to just stay in touch with you and follow you in whatever you may do. And I just wish you, Raekwon and Aiden, the best. I love you all, and thank you for everything you've done. Juliet Asada. Woo! I miss you already, and I'm wondering, where are you and what are you eating right now? Something I want to say about Juliet, I actually said at our senior banquet, and it was a quote, and it says, "I went searching in a foreign land and found my way home." And that's what Juliet has done, coming to the United States years ago, going through a high school experience, a junior college experience where Coach Joy and I drove 8 hours to see her play and offer her a scholarship in person. It was just such a joy to see her accept that, and then now to becoming a graduate of UNC Asheville in 3 years. What an incredible journey. And really just respect Juliet's consistency, her work ethic, really her ability to survive and adapt, and just what she brought to our team culture in terms of stability and truth. And Juliet has a strong desire to make an impact, and I know that she's going to do great things in her home country. But first, just really want to wish her well in her next endeavor at UMBC, where she will be a graduate student pursuing a master's and also playing another year of college basketball. So Juliet, I love you. I thank you for everything you did for me as a coach, how you helped me grow. I wish you well. And I also will be looking forward to see all of the great things you do in your home country of Nigeria. Love you, Juliet. Thank you. Zipporah Scott, Zippy. Wow. Can't believe we're here. Really 5 years since I drove to pick you up for your official visit, in which on that car ride back, you said about 3 or 4 words total, and then 10 words total on the entire visit. So anyway, Zippy, you know I love you, and a lot's been said already, but I do want to repeat the quote that I thought about you, and that's that the strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who win battles that we know nothing about. And Zip, you're one of the most incredible young ladies in terms of strength and resilience and resolve that I've ever coached. I felt much better as a coach when you were on the floor, and I think you knew that by the minutes you played. And I loved your spirit, I loved your humor, but you know, underneath all of that was also the spirit of a warrior. And you made me a better coach, you made your teammates better, and you also made it a whole lot of fun to come to practice every day. So we're gonna miss you. I can't wait to see what you do in the future with that spirit. Whatever it is that you do, you're gonna bring people a lot of joy. So I love you. I thank you for what you did for me as a coach and also this program at UNC Asheville. I wish you well, and I can't wait to be coming back to UNC Asheville games and seeing you and hanging out with you and hearing all about the adventures that you are in. So love you, Zip.